So, since news broke a day or so ago that Candace Parker and her wife are expecting a baby, it seems as though everybody is looking at Candace Parker differently as far as the fans and the media and all the things I'm seeing. And it's like it's putting a negative light on the WNBA. So, the first thing when news broke that Candace mentioned about having a happy anniversary to her wife of 2 years, everybody is like, I knew she was gay, this, that, and the third. So now everybody wants to say, well, most of the WNBA is gay. So what? It's like Candace Parker is under the microscope because she's a big name player in the WNBA, 2-time champion. And it's like everybody has so much to say about Candace Parker now. But it's like you're fans of her because of her play and what she's done on the basketball court, not because of what her sexual orientation is. So it's like, come on, don't try to change up now because she has a wife and a baby on the way. Yes, previously she was married to a man. Most don't know that. That was years ago. She was married to a man named Sheldon Williams. They got divorced. She has Layla. And now, what do you know? She has a wife now. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, she got a wife. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's 2021. People are marrying who they want to marry, being with who they want to be with. And it's like, Diana Taurasi, we all know that she's lesbian and she's basically married to Penny Taylor. And they have 2 kids. And what did we hear about during the playoffs is that Diana Taurasi might miss the Phoenix Mercury game because Penny Taylor is supposed to go into labor and have their child. You heard that multiple times during the WNBA playoffs. And it was no issue. You see Sue Bird and Megan all the time. Even when the magazines covered them in their engagement. So it's like you're picking and choosing when to be upset as far as fans. Like, nobody said anything about Diana Taurasi and Penny Taylor. Nobody said anything about Sue Bird and Megan. And you see them at all the different sporting events together. That is like, okay, that's normal. But because Candace Parker is black and a big name player, and you see her on TV, that is like the fans are like putting her in the microscope and like shooting eyes at her more. Like, so what? In January, I think People did a segment on her about her engagement. So it's like, you guys know some of these players are lesbian, but it's like you pick and choose who you have a lot to say about. And it's like, come on, be fair across the board. If Candace Parker would have never told it, the fans and the media would never know it. Like, salute to Candace for even eventually telling it and posting it nonetheless. Like, she could have kept it to herself like they did for the 2 years they've been married. So it's like, come on. Are we really doing this? There's no outrage, so the fans gotta relax. And for people saying this is the reason why people don't watch the WNBA, that's a lie. That's a lie in itself. Some of these players, you don't know what their sexual orientation is, so you can't say that's the reason that you don't watch. Just say you're not interested in watching women play basketball.